Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the short Vort for Parshat Matot-Masei as we close out the book of Bamidbar. The beginning of this week's Parsha features the laws of Nidarim, of vows. And the Torah says that if a person is going to take a vow to God or an oath, then the Torah says, Lo yachel devaro. One should not do something to his words. And that word yachel is a little tricky to translate. Rashi says it means Lo yichalel devaro, that I shouldn't desecrate my words, and I shouldn't make them into something that he says is chulin. It's just like there's no value, no sanctity to it, right? That can be just trampled upon and broken. I shouldn't make my words into that. It's interesting though. His grandson, the Rashbam, disagrees with his grandfather. Actually, says he thinks that those who translate it like the word means chilul, he says it's a ta'ut hubi. It's the ta'ut hubiyado. It's a mistake in their hands. They're incorrect. And so he says the way to translate it actually means to wait, to delay. Like in the story of the flood at the beginning of the Torah, Noah, after 120 years, when God gave them so much time to figure out how to change their ways, and they didn't, he gave them an extra 7 days at the end. And there the Torah says, Vayachel od shivat amim, that he waited another 7 days, that he delayed another 7 days. And so the Rashbam says the interpretation of Lo yachel devaro means don't delay in fulfilling your words. And in some ways, it's while they are disagreeing at the translation of that word yachel, really at the core, what they're saying is very similar. That if we want our words to be filled with meaning, we shouldn't delay in fulfilling what we have said that we want to do. It doesn't mean that it has to get done right away, but there needs to be a plan. How are we going to put into place something that allows us to fulfill our words, where we're not pushing it off. I'll do it next week, I'll do it next month. Because you know what? Then our words don't mean anything. Then it shows other people and shows ourselves. It shows God that we're obviously we don't have it all together when we say certain things. We're not trustworthy, and that's really the key and the importance of our words. That when we speak, it's actually a way of building trust, right? That the words that come out of our mouth, it needs to mean something when we say whatever it is that we say, and please God, through using our language and our speech in a way that is backed up by our actions, we can continue to build trust within our family, between ourselves and God, between ourselves and our community, between ourselves and really the world around us. And in doing so, hopefully, we'll continue to improve those relationships with everybody. And I wish everybody much hatzlacha on that journey and a Shabbat Shalom. Take care.